days, maybe.
4 days? Oh, just 4 days?
Yes.
You'll be back?
Yes. Because
Oh,
of
what?
my academy.
Ah, okay, but with the regular school, is it a 1 month break?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll be back in August?
Yes.
That's good. But for the academy, you will still be studying, right? All
Yes.
right. So remember that assignment that I gave you yesterday? 12, 13 to 12, 13, 14, and 15, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's form question one more time.
I lived in Paris for 5 years, but I was too young, so I don't remember much about it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you live when you was too young?
You was?
When you were too young.
Yes, yes. Is there another question for that?
I forgot.
Recall. Try to recall. About childhood.
When you was child, where did you live?
Okay, again, just remember you
Were.
yeah, were. It really has to be where, not was. Very good. When you were a child, where did you live? Right? Or where did you spend your childhood? So let's say, oh, where did you spend your childhood? I lived in Paris for 5 years, but I was too young, so I don't remember much about it. Okay? Next,
Yes.
number 12.
My father was born in Chicago, but he grew up in Moscow. Where was your father born?
Yes. All right. Or where was he from? All right. Where was he from? Very good. Let's go to number 13.
I left my purse on the bus.
Mhm.
Where did I left? Where did you leave your purse?
Mhm. Yes, that can be.
Finish.
Or you can also say, what about using the word the have had has have
Uh,
had?
where have you left your purse?
Very good. Where have you left your purse? Oh, I left my purse on the bus. All right. Number 14.
They saw each other for the first time, so after corresponding for 3 years.
Hmm.
Mm, or where did they see each other for the first time?
Very good. For the first time after corresponding for 3 years. Can you repeat that question?
Where did they see each other for the first time?
Very good. So again, you've remembered the did, right? When it's did, then the verb is in present form. Very good. So where did they see each other for the first time after corresponding for 3 years? And say, oh, they saw each other for the first time in Seoul after corresponding for 3 years. What is corresponding again? Corresponding. When you say after corresponding for 3 years, what were they doing? Corresponding for 3 years.
Cor-
After corresponding for 3 years, what were they doing for 3 years? What does it mean by corresponding?
I don't know.
Okay, did you remember that we discussed this at the first part of this chapter? We say correspond. Did you remember any terminology we've used? Correspond or corresponding. Ah, but which one is more familiar to you? Correspondence, correspond, or corresponding? Which word is familiar to you so we can try to relate? Nothing?
Yes.
Nothing. So you're not really familiar with correspondence, correspond, and corresponding? No? Okay. So after they saw each other for the first time in school after corresponding for 3 years. Look at this. Look at this. So you will have a clue. Oh, I hope you have an idea of this. This is, yeah, I don't know if it's still existing in your place today because we are on the text like a cell phone age already. But do you recognize this? This one? What is that?
Letter.
Yes, a letter. This one is also a letter. So when we say corresponding for 3 years, what does it mean? Can you make a wild guess? So let's say they're separated by distance. Okay, they're separated by distance, and they are exchanging. What are they exchanging?
Letter.
Yeah, they. What do you mean by exchanging letters?
To communicate by letter.
That's it. Very good. They communicate, they talk to each other through letters. Oh, by the way, I'm just curious. Are you still writing letters to your friends? Jane?
What?
Are you still writing letters to your friends?
No.
Not anymore. Why? Because instead of letters, what do you do today? When,
To messages.
yeah, when you communicate with each other, what do you use?
Messenger.
Yeah, there's a Yahoo Messenger. There is a Skype. So that's very tech, like a part of a technological advancement. But before, in our time, we use letters. We write, "Dear Jane, I'm here in the Philippines. I will wait for you." Okay? Oh, I will come to your place. And then when you read it, when your friend reads it, from afar, then he starts writing again. All right. And then do you have any idea how long will it take for one letter to arrive, especially if it's overseas? Jane, do you have any idea how long?
Um, 3 years.
That's too long, Jane. That's too long, yeah. But anyway, that's too long. But it's overseas, maybe 3 months, and then it move on to 1 month, and then later on 1 week, yeah. But right now, I think overseas would still take 2 weeks. So, but then I don't know if letters are still popular. Um, Usually text, call through cell phone. That's the modern day communication, right? Okay, next question. 15.
Mm, I went saw Elsa dancing at the club last night. The place was packed, but it sure was fun. Um,
Yes,
where did you go last night?
that's correct. Where did you go last night? Okay. So the answer is I went salsa dancing at a club last night. The place was packed, but it sure was fun. What do you mean by packed? Packed.
Uh, full,
I'm sorry?
full, full,
Full? Full? Again, show me your mouth, Jane. Show me your mouth when you say full. Full?
full,
Yeah, show me your mouth. I can see your face.
full.
Right, okay. Again, it's L. Here at the tip, the tip of your tongue should touch the tip of your teeth. When you say L, pull, full. It's not full. Not, but full. Alright? So you can enunciate the letter L. Full. Alright. Yes, full. Full of people. Packed. Okay? It's like a crowded place. Because it's salsa dancing. Alright. Look at this. Such a nice move. Alright. Do you know how to, how do you know how to dance this salsa?
No.
But do you go out on a club? Like go clubbing? Oh, I'm too sure you're too young for that. What are other example of places that are packed? Places that are packed. What are other places that are packed?
Amusement park
Hmm. What else?
and shopping mall.
Yes, packed with people, full with people, right? Full of people. Shopping mall. Yeah, there are a lot. What else?
Um, and library.
Library, yes. People who wanted to study, yeah. Packed. Okay.
Yes.
That's also like a little bit similar, or really there is a similarity between the words, with the words
Packed.
packed or crowded. Crowded place. Place was packed, mean a crowded place. Let's say full of people. Alright. Huh. Where is that? Okay, yeah. So crowded place, full of people, crowded place. From the word crowd, right? What do you mean by crowd? Crowd?
Yes, I know.
You know the meaning of crowd?
Yes.
Are you afraid of the crowd?
Oh no.
But what about talking? Talking in the crowd?
Talking.
Yeah, you like delivering a speech. Like when you say something, you're interviewed, and there are a lot of people, there's a crowd in front of you. Are you afraid? Are you okay with facing
Yes.
a crowd? Yes?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. But have you experienced that talking in front of a crowd?
Yes.
Where and what event?
School.
What were you doing?
Um, please elect me.
I'm sorry. Play.
Elect vote.
Okay. But
Um,
you just went. What did you do? Did you talk?
uh,
Did you
yeah,
talk?
talk.
You talk in front of them?
Yes.
So the crowd is full. Like what's the crowd? The crowd is composed of what?
Classmate.
Students.
Yes.
Just classmates or all? Basically all students in that school.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so you really talked to place packed with people.
Yes.
That's a nice one. Did you talk? Did you speak using English, or did you speak in English, or what did you use when you talked to them?
Korean.
Ah, Korean. All right. What was that theme all about? What was that for? What did you talk about?
Please elect me. When you elect me, I will do my best for you.
Wow, very good, very nice. Even if you maybe say it in English, I think they will vote for you. But did you vote? What position was that, by the way?
Pardon.
What what position did you run for? Position.
Right.
Yeah, what position did you run for? Is that for president? For what?
Like president.
Ah, you ran for the president of the class?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome, Jane. Wow. And so after that, when you delivered your speech, what did they do? They cast their votes? They cast their votes and they voted for you?
Yes.
Wow, how did you feel when you were now when you won? I mean during that time. After winning as the president of the class, what did you feel?
I feel very happy.
Wow. Do you think, Jane, you will be confident now to speak in front of a crowd? You know, like a place packed with people. Are you confident in to say it in English or to deliver your speech in English?
No.
Not yet. Why not? You know what? You're getting there. I can see a lot of improvements in your case. So I think we would definitely hit that. Okay, let's just continue learning. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll see you then tomorrow. We will continue this. The next topic will be on formulating the why questions. Okay, if you have an idea, why is asking
Why?
for the why question is asking for re
Why?
yeah
Re-
yes.
reason.
Very good. Okay, so prepare for this. Again, let's make questions starting with why. That's going to be tomorrow. Thank you so much, Jane. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.
Bye.